Girivaradhari Jaya. Yasodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yasodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yasodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Yasodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yasodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yasodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Shri Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. वल्लभ राधा वल्लभ श्री राधे जय जय राधा माधव श्री राधे जय राधा Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Prabhupada Ashtotra Satsi Śrīmad Abhay Charnaravind Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jayam Nitilla Pravishta Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajikacharya Ashtotra Satsi Śrīmad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Anant Koti Vaishnava Vrind ki Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय श्री नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की जय गंगा मई यमुना मई की भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की श्री श्री गौरनिताय की जय श्री श्री राधा वल्लभ की जय श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रमयी की हरिनाम संकीर्तन की ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे all glories to assembled devotees all glories to assembled devotees all glories to assembled devotees all glories to Sri Sri Guru Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Narayanam Namaskritya Naranchaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Dhyayad Mudiraye Nasta Prayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatir Uttamas Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistikim. We continue our reading from Śrīmad Bhāgavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 26. Chapter entitles King Puranjana Goes to the Forest to Hunt. Text number 5. Asurim Vrittim Asritya Ghotratma Nirguna Graha Nyahanyan Nisitrair Banair Vaneshu Vanagocharan Asurim Vrittim Asritya Asurim Vrittim Asritya Ghoratma Niranugraha Ghoratma Niranugraha Nyahanni Sitairbaner Nehannanni Sitairbaner Vaneshu Vanagocharan. Vaneshu Vanagocharan. Asurim Vrittimasritya. Asurim Vrittimasritya. Ghoratma Niranugraha. Ghoratma Niranugraha. Nyahanannishitair baner. Nyahanannishitair baner. Vaneshu Vanagocharan. Vaneshu Vanagocharan. Asurim Vrittimasritya. Asurim Vrittimasritya. Ghoratma Niranugraha. Ghoratma Niranugraha. Nyanahan Nisitair Baner. Nyanahan Nisitair Baner. Vaneshu Vanagocharan. Vaneshu Vanagocharan. Asurim Vrittimasritya. Ghoratma Niranugraha. Nyanahan Nisitair baner. Vaneshu Vanagocharan. Vrittimasritya. Ghoratma Niranugraha. Nyanyan Nisitair baner. Vaneshu Vanagocharan. Asurim Vrittimasritya. Ghoratma Niranugraha. Nyahanan Nisitair baner. Vaneshu Vanagocharan. Asurim demoniac. Vrittim occupation. Asritya taken shelter of. Ghora horrible. Atma consciousness. Heart. Niranugraha without mercy. Nyahanyat killed. Nisitair by sharp. Baner arrows. Vaneshu in the forest. Vanagocharan the forest animals. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. At that time, the king Puranjana was very much influenced by demoniac propensities. Because of this, his heart became very hard and merciless. And with sharp arrows, he killed many innocent animals in the forest, taking no consideration. Translation responsibly. At that time, the king Puranjana was very much influenced by demoniac propensities. Because of this, his heart became very hard and merciless. And with sharp arrows, he killed many innocent animals in the forest, taking no consideration. Purport. When a man becomes too proud of his material position, he tries to enjoy his senses in an unrestricted ways. Being influenced by the modes of passion and ignorance, he is thus described as asuric or demoniac. When people are demoniac in spirit, they are not merciful towards the poor animals. Consequently, they maintain various animal slaughterhouses. This is technically called suna or himsa, which means the killing of living beings. In Kali Yuga, due to increase of modes of passion and ignorance, almost all men are asuric or demoniac. Therefore, they are very much fond of eating flesh. And for this end, they maintain various kinds of animal slaughterhouses. In this age of Kali, the propensity for mercy is almost nil. Consequently, there is always fighting and war between men and nations. Men do not understand that because they unrestrictedly kill so many animals, they also must be slaughtered like animals in big wars. This is very much evident in the Western countries. In the West, slaughterhouses are maintained without restrictions, and therefore, even every 5th or 10th year, there is a big war in which countless people are slaughtered even more cruelly than animals. Sometime during war, soldiers kept their enemies in concentration camp and killed them in very cruel ways. These are the reactions brought about by unrestricted animal killings in the slaughterhouses and by hunting in the forest. Proud demoniac person do not know the laws of nature or laws of God. Consequently, they unrestrictedly kill the poor animals, no caring for them at all. In the Krishna consciousness movement, the animal killing is completely prohibited. One is not accepted as a bona fide student in this movement unless he promises to follow the 4 regulative principles: no animal killings, no intoxications, no illicit sex, and no gambling. This Krishna consciousness movement is only means by which sinful activities of men in Kali Yuga can be counteracted. Om Ajnanatimirantasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitan Mena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manovishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakam Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuve Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. I'm just filling in for the speaker who's supposed to schedule today was unable to make so I'm just filling in. So please forgive me for actually when I sit here it's more purifying. It's for my own purification that's I feel that I sit and try to discuss Śrīmad Bhāgavatam. Very pure subject matter, and so we continue to hear the pastimes of Puranjan, which is narrated by Narad Muni to Prachinivari. Now Puranjan is now, as we heard yesterday's verse, that he had a very strong urge or desire to go for hunting. And he didn't even consult his wife. Big mistake. Yes. And now he is going for a hunt. Where? In the forest. So today's verse says, at that time King Puranjana was very much influenced by the demoniac propensity. Because of this, his heart became very hard and merciless, and with sharp arrows he killed many innocent animals in the forest, taking no consideration. So, Prabhupada very elaborately, he makes few of these points, so we will probably spend some time discussing these which Prabhupada mentioned as asuric vritti, or demoniac mentality or demoniac nature, which Prabhupada brings out in the purport. And also see Prabhupada makes very strong point of killing animals. So we'll discuss some of these points here. In Śrīmad Bhāgavad Gita, Lord Krishna very elaborately, whole chapter is dedicated on describing different qualities of both Daivik, divine, or also demoniac. So we'll just go through some of these, the demoniac nature, which is Lord Krishna himself points out what are the different pravritti or the vritti or the occupation or the mentality of these demoniac personality. What are they? In fact, it's not just the demon is like somebody has a horn or long fangs or anything. That's not what demon is. Demon is generally, especially in this age, the citizens of this Kali Yuga, practically the mentality is what's being described as demoniac. If you look at the person, you can't tell whether it's the divine or demoniac. So Lord Krishna gives the explanation, or what is the qualities of these two, divine and demoniac. So as I mentioned, it's in Bhagavad Gita chapter 16, Krishna very elaborately described. The whole chapter is entitled the divine and demoniac nature. In text 4, Lord Krishna explains some of the qualities of a demoniac. Dambho darpa abhimanascha krodha parusham evacha ajnanam cha abhijatasya partha sampada asurim. It says dambha. Dambha means pride. Yesterday we heard very elaborately how Adipurush Prabhu explained the pride is very detrimental, or it's unwanted a quality that the man should be having. Krishna gives 3 similar words which are all almost like a pride, in the same category as a pride. Dambha, Darpa and Abhiman. Dambha is pride. Prabhupada translates as pride. Darpa is arrogance. Again, is similar in the synonym of pride. And the third word is used, Abhiman, or conceit. Is also pride. So pride it's one of those qualities that's not really wanted in every person, every human beings. Then Krishna gives krodha, anger. So we have pride, arrogance, conceit, anger. Then paurushyam, harshness, and ajnanam, ignorance. So this is the first, this in the text 4, that's what it explains. So she gives us 6 qualities that are generally demoniac. What are the mentalities of the demonic persons? Do not know what to be done, pravrittim, and what not to be done, nivrittim. So we heard pride, arrogance, conceit, anger, harshness, ignorance. Now the person does not know what to be done and what not to be done. Na shocham, person is not clean, unclean. Na achara, and does not have a proper behavioral mentality. Na satyam, no truth. So he doesn't know what to do. He does not know what to be done, what not to be done. Neither is clean, neither has a good behavior, and neither is truthful. They say this material world is unreal, asatyam. Asatyam. And with no foundation. Apratishtham. So asatyam, they said that there is no God, and then there is no foundation. There is no creator. No God in control, anishwaram. And it is just the byproduct of kama ahaitukim, it's lust. It's sex. And it has no cause other than lust. So it's clear, straightforward what Krishna just gives. Boom, boom, boom. These are some of the qualities that the mentality of the asuric person they have. So where Prabhupada mentioned asuric vritti. So, asatyam, there is no, they say there is no, the world is unreal. Apratishtham, there is no God. Anashwaram, or there is no one in control. And this is just the byproduct of sex or lust. Following in such a conclusion, the demoniac who are lost in themselves and have no intelligence engage in unbeneficial or ahita, horrible works, ugra karma, to destroy the world. Chaya jagata. What it says? Etam drishtyam avavastista nastatam alpa buddhaya. Prabhavanti ugra karmana chayata jagato ahita. So what they're saying? So basically, they engage in ahita, or the unbeneficial work, horrible work. What is the result? Is to destroy the world, destroy the, we do all this different activities. We're drilling the earth. What are we getting? We're trying to extract as much oil, as much resources as possible. To what? It's just for our, or just drilling, mining. These activities are called ugra karma, what Krishna explains as just terrorism also. Yes, it could be in that same form. And what do we do? As you're saying, the destroying the world. What are we producing? We're producing nuclear bombs, nerve agents, like different nerve to destroy. What is this? So this is all the propensity or the act or the mentality of the demoniac nature. That's what the demoniac nature is doing. So all this nuclear war, the weapons and different type of weapons, what do they do? It just basically is to destroy, destruction. Yes, any? Then Krishna says in text 10, taking shelter of the insatiable lust, kama asrita, and absorb in conceit, mada anvita, or pride, damba, the first prestige, the demoniac thus illusions are always sworn to unclean work, or suchi, attracted by impermanent asat. Very clear, isn't it? Very nice purport Prabhupada gives in this verse. I just briefly read it. In text 10 of the chapter 16 of Bhagavad Gita. The demoniac mentality is described here. The demon have no cessation for their lust. They will go on increasing and increasing their insatiable desire for material enjoyment. Although they are always full in anxiety on account of accepting non-permanent things, they will continue to engage in such activities out of illusion. They have no knowledge and cannot tell if they are heading a wrong way. Accepting non-permanent things such as such demonic people create their own God, create their own hymns and chant accordingly. Yes, there are so many songs that are describing different, personalities. Just the result is that they become more and more attracted by two things: sex enjoyment and accumulation of material wealth. The word ashuchi, brata, unclean vow, is very significant in this connection. Such demoniac people are only attracted by wine and women, gambling and meat eating. And blasphemy, yes. Those are asuchi, unclean habits. Induced by pride and false prestige, they create some principles of religion which are not approved by Vedic injunctions. Although such demoniac people are most abominable in this world, by artificial means, the world creates a false honor for them, although they are gliding down towards the hell and considering themselves very much advanced. What a powerful purport. No? Prabhupada just, summarizes the whole, how demonic nature would, as he. They believe, this is in the text 12, 11 and 12. They believe that there is to gratify a senses is the prime necessity of human civilization. Isn't it? Fact? Kama upabhoga parama. Parama means the highest. Kama upabhoga means to enjoy the senses. Thus, until the end of life, their anxiety is immeasurable. Chinta aparimeyam. Chinta, anxiety, immeasurable, Krishna says. This is go on and on and on. Bound by the network of hundreds and thousands of desire, asa, and absorbed in lust and anger, kama and krodha, they secure money by illegal means for sense gratification, bhoga. Wow. Long description, isn't it? Like if you think about it, it's like very demonic person thinks. Look at the mentality now. Krishna gives a whole list of mentalities. So much wealth do I have today. Idam adhya maya lubdha. Imam prapsya manorathan. I will gain more according to my schemes. So much money I have today, and according to my schemes, so much I will earn tomorrow. Idam satidam api me. So much is mine now, and it will increase in the future more and more. Oh yes. Yeah. So much wealth I have today, and then I will gain more and more according to my schemes. And so much I have now, and so much I will accumulate in the future. Here is my enemy, and I have killed him. And my other enemies will also be killed. I am the Lord of everything. I am the enjoyer. Iswaraham aham bhogi. Iswara aham bhogi. I am the Lord of everything, and I am the enjoyer. Siddhoham balavan sukhi. I am perfect, and I am powerful and happy. Is the thinking. This is the thinking of the word Prabhupada mentioned the demoniac nature. This is their thinking, I am the perfect. I am happy. I am the greatest. I am the Lord of everything. I am the enjoyer. I am the perfect. I am powerful and happy. I am the richest man, surrounded by aristocratic relatives. There is no powerful and happy as I am. I shall perform sacrifices, and I shall give some charity, and thus I shall rejoice. The mentality of thinking now, I will do some good activities, but what is the desire behind? Is to get all that fame, wealth, money, power, control. This is what they wanting, in the name of some pious activities. profit, adoration, and restriction. Yes. In this way, such a person is deluded by ignorance. It's basically it's a person in the ignorance. Self-complacent and always impudent, deluded by wealth and false prestige, they sometimes proudly perform sacrifice in the name only, without following the rules and regulations. Isn't it? Bewildered by a false ego, ahankara, the strength, balam, pride, darpam, lust, kama, anger, or krodha, the demoniac becomes envious of Supreme Personality Godhead, who is situated in everyone's body and the bodies of others, blasphemes against the real religion. Yeah, straightforward. This is what it's very the demoniac nature is very clear and is given. This is what everyone on those nature thinks. There are three gates of hell leading to three gates leading to hell. Anyone guess? Kama, krodha, and love, lust, anger, and greed. These are three gates leading to hell. Tribidham naraka edam dwaram nasam atmanaha kama krodha tatha lobhas tasmat etat trayam tyajit. Tyajit means give it up. There are three gates leading to hell: lust, anger, and greed. Every sane man should give these up, and they lead to degradation of the soul.
Atmahan.
Yes, Atmahan.
Very apparent in people's actions today. I remember a while back a person was using a quote from Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett's quote was, "If you're not making money while you're sleeping, then you'll work till the day you die." And when I had a look at this, as him trying to inspire people to do what he wanted to do, my point was that if this is true, why is Warren Buffett still working?
Exactly, yes.
And all the people who are in power today, they've got enough money to last them more than one existence.
Exactly.
However, it's not enough. They crave other things. They're trying to fill a hole which they can't fill, and even though they don't have many years left, they cannot even see the folly of their way at the highest level.
Exactly. That's what Krishna says. This is what he's making the point here. And so, so much I have today, and through my scheme, so much I will accumulate. More and more. That more has no end. Pretty much practically. It's just immeasurable. That's what exactly Krishna is pointing out. That mentality, it's the mentality of just demoniac. Just basically, it's very self-centric. It's me and me and me, and mine, me and me.
And now they have the Me Too movement.
Yeah.
Even worse.
Me too, me too, yes.
Everything's upside down like never before.
Exactly.
And at the same time, the world at the moment is people have more than they ever had before, and yet
But
they're the most depressed
more
they ever were.
unsatisfied, most unsatisfied, yes. They have more, yes, you're right. Yeah, they have so much now, but yet the satisfaction is not there at all. They can't sleep. They have to take medicine in order to even sleep. Sleeping pills, they can't sleep. They can't. It's just anxiety. It's just the demoniac nature. Yeah.
I look at it like the tap is running,
Yeah.
but there's no plug in the sink.
Yes, exactly right. John is right. So now we understood some of the quality, the demoniac quality. So what are the opposite? What are the qualities of a divine person? We learned that. So now the quality of a divine person. Krishna gives a nice a list of divine qualities that we should strive as a devotee, as a good human being, should strive to have some. Let's look at these qualities Krishna describes in the same chapter 16. Very first, from text 1 to 3, he gives fearlessness, abhayam, sattva samsitam, purification of one's existence by chanting the holy name or being worshipping the Lord. Jnanam, cultivation of spiritual knowledge. Dhanam, charity. Self-control, dhamma. Performance of yajna, performance of sacrifices, yajna. Swadhyaya, studying of the scriptures. Tapa, austerity. Simplicity, non-violence, truthfulness, freedom from anger, renunciation, tranquility, aversion to finding fault, compassion for other living entities, freedom from covetousness, gentleness, modesty, steady determination, vigor, forgiveness, fortitude. What's fortitude? What's the definition of fortitude? Compassion? Let me have a look.
I put it down to a backbone as opposed to a wishbone. Strong compassion.
Trying to look, see if I can find a synonym. No, it doesn't give. What does it mean? Fortitude, dhriti, yeah, strong. I think it's very, the Sanskrit word uses dhriti. Shocham, cleanliness. Adroha, freedom from envy. And atimanina, the freedom from passion of honor, wanting a honor. These are the divine qualities. He lists 26 qualities. This is one of the sections he lists these divine qualities, and also chapter 13. Also he gives a whole list of the qualities, that knowledge that one should be honoring. The very first one is humility. In the text 13, yes. The divine, the demonic was very first one was pride, whereas the divine, it is humility. Sorry? Attitude of gratitude. Yes, yes. And in the second part of this purport, Srila Prabhupada goes quite deep and on the condemning killing of animals. Innocent animals, yeah. Not necessary. So, the killing of animal is yes, we do find some of the reference, some places, yes, even in Vedic scriptures or different scriptures are given. They are given for a time, place and circumstances, or people who are very strongly attracted or they cannot live, and there is they cannot, they have a strong desire to eat flesh. For them, it is there, it is mentioned there. However, there is a regulation, there is a rituals, there is a yajna, whole the system you follow, and then you eat. If you do that, then it is considered okay, you can eat that. There's just some license is given in the scriptures. However, most of it it is not recommended. It's not really. That's not the highest. If you really have a desire, yes, you can do so. But however, you follow these rituals and then you do it. In those rituals, as we find description that these priests and different the performers of these yajna, animal sacrifices, they were able to revive or give this animal who they're killing to a different life, better life, or make them they were able to. They were powerful. Therefore, it was recommended. However, in Kali Yuga, hardly we can. There's no performance as such. We could bring that animal to give a different, better life. We can't. Now we have degraded ourselves so much, as Prabhupada mentioned, that we just created these horrible slaughterhouses, automated. Yes, cow killing is very worse. In Manu Samhita, cow killing is considered the highest form of, and the killing of animal is the highest level. It's heinous. It's mentioned in Manu Samhita that every hair on that animal you kill, that many life you will have to come back, take his birth as an animal and being killed. That's severities. Let's hear one reference from Śrīmad Bhāgavatam. This is the conversation taking place between Navayogendra and Maharaj Nimi. This is in 11th canto, chapter 5, text 14. Etu ananaivam vidho asanta stabdha sad abhimanina pashun grihanti bisrabha pretya khadanti te chatan. Those sinful persons who are ignorant of actual religious principle, yet consider themselves to be completely pious, without regret commit violence against innocent animal who are fully trusting in them. In their next life, such a sinful person will be eaten by the same creatures they have killed in the world. This is Śrīmad Bhāgavatam, giving that. So it's, what are we doing? We killing one, then that animal comes and kills back. It's just going on in this whole cycle. It's not necessary. There is a karmic reaction for, So in order to avoid the karmic reaction, that's why the Veda says, okay, you perform such, then you may be able to be given some license. But however, it just says no killing of an animal. It's not necessary to kill animals, especially for a human being. It's not necessary.
I have trouble with this. Why then put an animal under the same situation where it's going to kill a human?
That's the law of nature. That's the law of God. That question is, yes, very true. It's true that why that again the animals gets killed and it just goes in a cycle, vicious cycle.
Two wrongs don't make a right. My mother always told me.
But it is, however, there is every, if you commit a crime, if you rob the bank, will the police let you go? There is a law. There is a consequences. So these are the law of God, karmic reaction. So that's how this is designed. In the same chapter, text Canto 11, text 5. Chapter 5, text 8. It's very interesting. This is the materialistic followers of Vedic rituals, giving up their worship to the Supreme Lord, practically worship their wives, and thus they become dedicated to a sex life. Such a materialistic householders encourage one another to a whimsical behavior, understanding ritualistic sacrifice as necessary item for the bodily maintenance. They perform unauthorized ceremonies in which there is no distribution of foodstuff or charity to a brahmana and other respectable persons. Instead, they cruelly slaughter animals in such as goats and different animals without any understanding of dark consequences of their life. So there is a reaction. So if you want to eat, that's fine. But however, if you want to go and rob the bank, or if you want to kill somebody, there will be a reaction. So again, same thing in the laws of God's law or law of nature. Yes, there will be a consequences. It's similar, very strict law also. I mean, in Manu Samhita, it gives. We say, okay, the meat is coming, meat is in the shelf. I just go and buy. I didn't kill. It's killed by someone else. It's all there. Am I part of it? Manu Samhita gives, there are 6 people. 6 people get the same reaction as. So Manu Samhita says, Anumanta, one who gives permits or proves of killing of that animal. Bishahanta, one who cuts into pieces, or one who cuts. Nihanta, one who kills. One who buys. Kraya, Bikraya, one who sells. Samskarta, one who cooks. Upaharta, one who serves. One who eats. So these 8 people they have a accumulative karma. They become part of the whole consequence. Just like if somebody steals money, one who makes a plan, one who executes it, one who transports it, different peoples are accountable. They can be punishable. Similarly, if you happen to eat, consume, or kill animal, and eat, and there's a whole series of people are also responsible. They get the reaction. And also just wanted to brought a few. Actually, I did mention this in the previous class. I just wanted to just give you some statistics of our research done by our own scientists and different peoples. They're actually they understand it's not necessary to kill animal, and they have given a scientific evidence. It's not really required. In fact, it has a negative effect in our mentality, in our land, in our air. There's a pollution, water, all those different the resources we use to bring about a limited quantity of meat. It has a very big. It uses a large quantity of resources, which can support far more better by not having a meat. It does not require. So there was a research done by this was published in the Guardian newspaper. This is on the 7th of May 2018. The research was done. It's called The True Cost of Eating Meat and Environment Health. So they're given different things like climate change, water, and the land uses and all that. This whole research was done. So they've done the math on producing a grain, the water uses of what is required. In order to produce a grain, 1 kilo of grain, it requires only 25 liters of water. 1 kilo of grain, 25 kilo of water. Vegetable and fruit per kilo, 322 liters. Fruit, 962 per kilo. Now, let's come to the chicken. 4,325 liters of water to produce a 1 kilo of chicken. Pork, 5,981 liters of water is required to create a 1 kilo of pork. This is studied, researched. When we say why so much required, because there's the lifetime of the animal that consumes, and then there's the whole grass, the grain, the cleaning, and so on and so forth. It's all calculated. That's how much water is required to produce a kilo of a flesh, meat. Sheep and goat, 8,763 liters of water to produce 1 kilo. Beef is the highest, 15,415 liters of water is required to produce 1 kilo of beef. This is research done by our scientists. It's very...
The reason I see it strange is because our shopping centres, I've never been to a shopping centre where I couldn't buy meat.
Yeah.
So there couldn't be a drought.
Exactly. We're facing a drought, fires, droughts, and all those things. What are the reasons? Yeah. There is a...
Can't be a drought if that takes that much water and the shopping centres are full.
Exactly. Correct. Yeah, this whole shopping center, if you go to this...
We're not bringing anything from overseas.
Hmm?
But we're in a drought now.
So as per the Vegetarian Times magazine, it says half of the annual destruction of tropical forest is caused by a clearing land for the beef cattle ranches. There's another research was done by it's called a People of the Tropical Forest. It's a book by Denslow and Poch. Each pound of hamburger made from the Central America or South America beef costs 55 square feet of rainforest.
There's no argument with this, that people will eat meat more than they will go and rob a bank. The problem is, if people are educated and that's been their lifestyle for centuries, they don't know any different. I was exactly the same thing. I used to eat meat 3 times a day and hardly any vegetables. My daughter turned vegan and I went to a restaurant with her and I said, how can you possibly live and eat without having meat? She ordered some food, I tasted it and I thought,
Yes.
I'm totally wrong.
You were absolutely right. We've been so much highly propagated, campaigned, marketed, educated to go. If you don't take this diet, you're pretty much doomed. You don't have so you're lack of iron, lack of this, lack of that. This whole thing is just campaign. It's just geared towards to just say, okay, and if you really look at it, I mean, it's not necessary. Body can live, and the different bodies are designed for a certain type of food. Our body is designed to consume just a grain and plants, and we fine. People have lived for centuries in this way. And if you see the Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, Mahatma Gandhi, our current Adolf Hitler it's not necessary. Body is not required to go all that. He gave another very, very very bad. This is the statistics given by a World Economic Forum. How many animals killed each year? Let's go by hour. Every hour, 660,000 animals are killed. Every hour. And every day, 150 million animals killed This is according to the World Economic Forum. Every year, 56 billion animals are killed each year. 56 billion animals are killed every year. And the global meat industry worth as much as $741 billion. There's a problem. This is where how they hold the campaign, how they just greed, again greed, money. I want this much. By any means, hook or crook, kill, live, make money.
And they get colorectal cancer and heart disease.
Yes, he's a doctor here giving us evidence. Yes, you can get also all sorts of disease. Because, yes, our system is not designed to eat meat. And again, and then those animals who are actually slaughtered, they're given all sorts of horrible chemicals. Yeah, in order to make them fat, make them grow. It says, I think naturally a chicken, it's about, I think it was 6 kilo or something, it can give maximum. But by feeding these all sorts of hormones and animals, they can actually, they've doubled what it should be a normal, natural size of the chicken. By giving these all kinds of horrible chemicals or unwanted thing to make it fat, so it becomes more profitable. It says, world's hunger can be mitigated by just as small as 5% of the world's population becomes vegetarian, the hunger will be diminished. 5%. And there's a common myth that, yeah, again, the campaign, the marketing, and all that thing is common. The myth is given to us. If I don't eat meat, how do I get protein, iron, so on and so forth? There's given all kinds of logical reasoning is given there. How does a horse get the protein? Plant. How does an elephant get protein? Plant. How does a cow or pigeon? They all plant. They're powerful. They're getting there. Their body is designed to eat, and then they consume, and then that's how it is.
Nice protein.
Yeah. Milk. Soya, milk, different products are there. Plenty of it. I think it's soya, it's, I don't have the statistics. Soybeans and different legumes like dal and everything, that has got plenty of protein that can, as much, if not more, what our body requires is there.
All essential amino acids.
So therefore, what Prabhupada mentions in the purport is that all these consequences or the reaction, collective reactions, is coming in the form of war, famine, and different type of famines like bushfires and cyclones, name it, war. Why are we getting this? Prabhupada makes that point. It's the collective reaction of we innocently killing these animals. Yeah. So therefore we're getting this. Anyway, I think I'm way more done too much. So yeah, questions?
Animals is the problem, or the lack of the goal in life is the problem, because this is only one of the pieces in a big puzzle.
Exactly.
So if I know what my goal in life is,
Mm.
then accordingly I take the steps in order to reach that goal. If my goal is only satisfy my senses,
Yeah.
obviously I will do anything to satisfy my senses.
Mm.
But if my goal is to return back home, if I know that, well, there is another plane where I really belong to, and I must go there at the end of this life or the end of a couple of lifetime, then what are the steps I need to do? Obviously, treating it is not one of the parts of that process, and therefore automatically I set aside the eating of so-called meat.
Yes. I mean, yeah, of course, there is the whole education is a very things that is required. This is why Krishna has given this knowledge of Śrīmad Bhāgavatam Gita, Whole Śrīmad Bhāgavatam was compiled by Vyasadeva to, what is it? To educate us. Okay, hang on. What is the goal of life? What is the purpose of human life? Is it to just gratify your senses? Eat meat, drink, and sex and all that? Is it for that? No. They're saying, no, it's not. It's higher. Go. Think, okay, why are we here? Who created this world? What's our goal? What is the purpose? Once we have that, all this becomes a very low, Now everybody, the whole society, the society is just geared towards, okay, gratify my senses by any means. May I have to kill animals, or may I have to, drink, or I have to, do anything. So it's just the whole, the education, the knowledge, it's what's lacking in order to understand what's our goal. When we don't have that understanding, what is our goal, what is the purpose, what is that, then we just, we take pleasure in the low grades of, as Krishna says, what is it? Unless you know the higher taste, you won't give up. You'll be lingering around on the low grade of tastes. Yeah. Yes, bro.
Prabhupada books, Liberty Mark.
Yeah.
Only Liberty Mark, Prabhupada.
Yes, our scriptures gives us a very clear understanding of what's there. So it is the scriptures or education is a very important factor. Yes. Thank you.
The concept of economic development should not be the focus of the country. So long you have that as the focus. These are all the pieces in the puzzle.
Yes.
You switch from economic development to spiritual development, then
everything falls into a place. As soon as you connect that there is a creator, I didn't create this earth, I didn't create anything I see around me, I didn't create air, I didn't create sunlight, I didn't create grains, I didn't create fruits, I didn't create vegetables, I didn't create these animals, I did not. Who created? Soon as we get that little understanding, okay, hang on, I am not the creator, there is somebody a creator, then the journey begins. As you can understand, okay, then you start to ask questions. Who am I? Why am I being created? What's God? So this whole thing, it begins from to understand, okay, I am not. As soon as you see I in the center, then the whole thing falls apart. As soon as you put somebody else, is a God or is in a creator, then a whole different perspective begins. Then we ask the question, say, I'm not the creator, then what is the purpose? And then begins from there. So whole education is just I-centric, has to be taken away in looking into somebody else.
As you were talking on Sunday about the lady, Priyanka Reddy.
Yeah.
She was burned after gang rape.
Mm.
And then people who were burning, they came again to see whether she's fully burned. So all the evidence is finished.
Mm.
And they were caught now.
Yeah, eventually, I mean, you may not be a court in the law of, there is again. There will be a court, both. There will be a law of mankind, there will be punished. Yeah.
In the Bible, there's a proverb: the dog always returns to its own vomit.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, anything else? Very, very, different topic. It's
take to the next level also, Prabhu. The purports are saying about the animal killing, but we have moved from animal killing to human killing now.
yeah, we have gone down. Yeah, there is.
One more step ahead.
Yeah, there.
Innocently.
Yeah. Killing, I mean, animals. We made it like we made our slaughterhouse automated and everything. Is just okay, now it's become even legal to kill the animal, but it's like yeah, where the war is, like, what is it? Killing of people, right? It's just somebody orders, okay, just go and kill. Then it's just the whole. Yeah. So, what we need? We need Bhagavatam. We need Bhagavad Gita. To just go. That's knowledge is required. Education is required.
Bhagavatam is there. We need preachers. We need people to take Bhagavatam to people.
Yes.
Bhagavatam has been there for time immemorial, but
Yeah.
there are not people who can take Bhagavatam with proper perspective to the people.
Every one of us, yes, has a responsibility to take this message and to the out there. From.
It's not that they should take, I should take, or we
Yes.
should take.
Yes. Yes. We should take all responsibility. Everyone has a responsibility. Yeah.
That's the business of Srila Prabhupada, that's the business of ISKCON.
Yes.
Like in India, a Dabbawala sells only Dabbas in his entire family generations.
Hmm.
So our generation in the ISKCON,
It's our family business. As by Vaishasaki Prabhu has written a whole book. It's called Our Family Business. Is to distribute these books. Yes. Thank you, Prabhuji. Grantharaj Śrīmad Bhāgavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Premanande.